Okay, I want to talk to you and show you finger style now, using the fingers and the thumb. There's a particular style that I enjoy playing, which I call boom chick, and it got its name through the sound it makes. Boom chick, boom chick, boom chick, boom chick. And I first heard this style of playing on the radio. I heard the great Chet Atkins, I guess one of my all-time favourite guitar players, playing a song called Windy and Warm, which I'll play for you a little later. And I could hear that he's playing the bass part, the melody part, and a bit of rhythm as well, all at the same time. Now, a lot of people see me play these things and think that the style is actually thumb, then fingers, then thumb, then fingers. So like, well, it's not actually. It's the thumb is doing all the backing. So for you to be able to play a tune, for instance, like this. Play a tune like Freight Train, you must first learn how to get the thumb independent. So I'm going to take you through step by step now, how to train your hand to do this. Because it's a very unusual thing, you'll find it a bit awkward at the start. First thing you have to do is get yourself a thumb pick, not one that's too thin. If you can get one that's fairly thick would be good. I use these Dunlop ones, and I find them comfortable, and they have a good sound, and they're easy to get. You can get them anywhere in Australia or the world for that matter. And so with the thumb, we anchor. First of all, we anchor our fingers onto the face of the guitar like that. So we don't want the fingers to join in at all at the start here. We want to get the thumb working on its own. So we just gently put the palm of the hand over the three top strings like that, and just mute it slightly, so you take a bit of the note out of it, and then just get the thumb going like this, just on its own like that. Now that looks really easy, but in actual fact, if you've never done it before, it's quite tricky. So you just anchor your fingers there, slightly palm the top three strings with the very tip of your palm there, and get the thumb going like this. Okay? And changes chords. So forth. Now we'll just take that up in tempo just a little bit so you can hear how this should sound. Here we go. This is just the thumb. Okay, now, once you've practiced that for a week, then we get the fingers in, and this is where we try and get a bit of independence going here. So we keep the thumb going, but we play with our three fingers here. We play the three bottom strings like so, and make the chords out of them while keeping the thumb going. So like this, play a chord at the start of each bar. So like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so forth. So if you can practice that and then get that up to speed. That'll start getting your hand used to doing that, and it does take a bit of time to get that independence happening. Now the next step is we play a little accent note at the end of each bar, like this, while keeping the bass going. And and that should start to get your hand used to doing that. Now we can either take a song and start working a song from this point on, or what would also be a good idea would be to start moving your fingers while keeping the bass going like this. Like that, and just practice that over and over until you've got the thumb doing the bass part independently of the fingers. Now, the first song that I learned to play this style was a song called Freight Train, and it's a beautiful song. It's written by Olivia Cotton, who's a lady from the United States who, I'm not sure whether she's still alive, I hope she is. She plays left-handed and upside down, and she wrote this beautiful melody for a song called Freight Train, and so the melody goes like this. So you'll notice with this song that the melody all fits into the chords. So you got, okay? So you then practice each section playing the boom chick bass and then bringing the melody in. And this is the tricky part. So. Okay, I'll just play that one more time for you, a bit slower. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.